Hi guys, good morning. I think it's Friday or Saturday. I don't even know what day of the week it is, how many days I've been here. Either way, it's a morning. And I have so many boxes that I got from people. So I want to share with you as I've slowly kind of opened them just to see what they were and who they were, because I was anxious before I went to work last night. I wanted to know what I got. And then I want to eat my breakfast and go to bed. So I don't eat breakfast, but I'm like ravenous. This is about the second time in however long I've been here that I've ordered from this place called Joe. I think it's Joe and the Juice. And how cool, like, so they, I just opened my bag and they probably did it the first time and I was so tired and like robotic that I didn't even notice it. But I found this note in my bag today. It says, thanks for the support. Please enjoy and stay safe, Joe fam. Like, how cool is that? That's so cool of them. I love them. Like I said, I don't eat breakfast and it's really just a basic like turkey, avocado, I don't know, cheese, tomato. I don't even remember what I get anymore. I've only got it. This is only the second time. And a shake. And it's, I get it when I get on my bus. Like I order it and it's here when I get here. So it's really nice. But really cool. Like how cool is that they threw in that nice little note, right? I don't know if any of you guys watch, I don't know, some news channel. Maybe it's CNN. No, that doesn't sound right. The Today Show? The Today Show is out of New York, right? I think it's them. So a couple days ago, they did like this big, I don't know, what's it called? Show, scene, thing, like story, I don't even know, on all of us that have been shipped here. And they brought in this like chef guy who cooks for them. I don't know the whole story, honestly. I can't keep up with news or anything these days. But they've actually been providing free meals to us for the last 3 nights. Oh my God, look at how like my skin is so dry. It's like weird. They've been providing free meals for us for the last 3 nights. So last night was the first night I took advantage of it. First night I wasn't sure how it was going to go, and I was actually afraid that there would be a line. And my dinner time is very special because I get my dinner and I immediately sit on my bed and I FaceTime my kids. So I don't want to waste it standing in line. So the first night I didn't do it. The second night I don't even think I ate dinner. I just wasn't feeling it. And then last night I went to go grab coffee, and that's where they're like passing them out. It's at the little coffee shop down next door to the hotel. So I grabbed it and it actually ended up being really good. So that's really cool that they're doing that as well. All right, so let's open some packages, friends. I want to, it's really dark on this side of the room, but I want to show you a couple of the things. So first shout out we'll do would be Chad Margot. We CrossFit together. We used to do it more than we do now, but he sent me some O2 energy drinks, which these are great. They have, I think these better be the caffeine ones. Chad, or I'll be a little upset. Yeah, these are the what they have caffeine in them, but it's also like electrolytes and stuff, and it just kind of helps recover. So it's really cool. And I think on the side it says like all the oxygen, all the electrolytes, all the caffeine, which is cool. And then also some like hemp juice, if you will. I don't know. I've actually never had this. This one's caffeine free, so this might be a good like morning time drink. But that's really cool. That's so cool of you. Thanks, Chad. You're amazing. Thank you. I'm glad that I have some caffeine and some non-caffeine because I always want something flavored in the morning, and I don't need the caffeine so I can sleep. So that's really cool. I'm excited to try those. I've never had that one. Next up, we'll do Lindsay Harrison. Lindsay Harrison is also a CrossFit buddy of mine. She's also a nurse, and so she sent me a little package with a little note that just said, enjoy your gift, keep kicking ass, from Lindsay. So if you see it, there's like tons of snacks. I really love corn nuts. Yeah, so that's cool. Lots of cool little snacks. This is literally what I live off of when I'm in the hospital. I throw a ton of that shit in my purse, and usually that's what I live off of. The hospital does give us 1 meal a night. If you're a day shifter, there's a group that we're all on from this hotel that goes to that same hospital. It's the most annoying texting group I've ever been on in my life because the 4 night shifters, 5 now, we have our own separate text because we were like, hey, how cool would it be if we were nice enough to put ourselves on a private texting group? So if we're texting each other in the middle of the night, we're not waking up the day shifters, right? So the day shifters didn't think of the same thing. So I had to put that chat on mute. But anyways, like, it's very hysterical to wake up to 50 million text messages. I'm not even kidding you. It's at least about 48 a day. 48 muted text messages, and you read back through it, and it's like, breakfast on 8th floor, swiping through, and everyone's talking about how great or how bad the breakfast was. Oh, where's the food? Is it lunchtime? Where's the food? It's not down here. Is it on your floor? Is it not there? And by the end of the day, they've been fed 3 meals, and they've bitched about not having great food. I don't even know. Like, it's really annoying, so I mute them. But for me, on night shift, they provide 1 meal. It's I always say I eat for nourishment. That's how good they are. I don't eat for flavor. I eat for nourishment. I eat because I have to say I ate, right? Like, if I say I didn't eat, my family's gonna be upset that I'm not taking care of myself, so I eat it. Like today. So last night there was it was rice with an over easy egg. Is that the one with the soft yolk, like the yolk that you could bust it and it goes open? That was on top of the rice, and then chicken and some veggies off to the side. I wasn't sure how long it had sat there, so I refused to eat the egg and the chicken, but I ate the rice and the veggies. And then of course I had a couple protein bars that I had in my bag, some applesauce that Elena sent. Like, so I always have like lots of random snacks that everyone's sending me in my bag, and it's actually really nice and helpful because, you know, clearly I eat like shit at the hospital. All right, so next is another gift box, if you will. So it's the same group that had sent me masks the last time. It's I want to say the name of this Facebook group is Light for a Change, something like that. God, I'm such a shitty person that I can't remember this in the moment. Like, and I want to say her name is Sue. Oh my God, I'm so awful. Why don't I think to look up this stuff before I start recording? It's definitely starts with an S, but I'm pretty sure it's Sue. But they're in Ohio, and they sent me the masks last time, and so they sent me more this time, which included a Star Wars mask. The guys love this. So I opened these before I went to work, and I took a handful and handed them out to some people, and the guys really love this. But also, one of the girls asked me how much, like, you know, because she talked about how she needed one, and she asked how much, and I was like, what do you mean how much? You would be surprised how many people are really trying to sell this stuff. Okay, like so many. There was actually a post that was like, hey, I can get these made if you're interested, $10 a pop. And I was like, I have a box coming for free. Like, why are we trying to make money off of each other, for fuck's sake? So anyways, I give them out for free. So she was kind of surprised because you know, they're just gouging people, and it's very sad. Like, even yesterday I heard a girl talk about buying one of the like fancy filtered mask things that are like $50 for the cheap ones, 100 and some for the really good ones. And I heard the girl tell her, like, well, if it's the wrong size, just sell it on the Facebook group and upcharge, and then you make a quick buck. And I was like, how is this humanity? How is this normal? So please don't be that person. Anyway, so because I want to eat, I want to go to bed, I want to make this quick, and I don't even know what time it is. I should check. 9:30. Shit. Okay, so my last box. I actually got a little teary-eyed reading this card. Aaron and Rachel Lewis. So I cared for them and their son. Oh, I don't even know. Gosh, it feels like a whole lifetime ago at this point. I cared for him, and we got to know each other night after night, and I freaking love the Lewises. I'm so glad that we keep in touch, and they were so generous with everything that they've sent me. They're very generous people. I'm going to show you because I'm most excited about this, but sadly, their son passed away, and they have made so much sunshine come from the darkness. Like, they started getting like blankets donated to them, and then they just kind of put a little note with it. And I'm not sure the details. I'm sure they do so much more because they are all over. Like, I've seen their blankets at Nationwide. I know they tried to do it at Dayton, and I think they got denied, or you made one trip and they took it, and then the second time they denied it. I'm not sure, but either way, long story short, they get donations, they give them back to hospitals, and they this is what I'm so excited for. My sweatshirt. They sent me a sweatshirt. Keith's Comfort Blankets. So they sent me a hoodie. It's so nice and warm. I freaking love it. I freaking love you, Erin and Rachel. You guys are amazing. And I really mean that. Even if I sound like I'm fake, it's 9:30 in the morning. I couldn't be more real about how I feel about the two of you. I'm so grateful that you're in my lives and that I met you. And yeah, so they got me the hoodie, and then they also sent me a t-shirt as well with the same logo, Keith's Comfort Blankets. They also sent 3 more to give to my 3 night shift friends, and they all loved it and said thank you. And I actually, amongst all the snacks people have sent me, and Rachel and Aaron also sent me like sandwich baggies. I also made like a little baggie for each of them of like random snacks and gave it to them with the shirt, and they were all very grateful. What else did they send me? So I don't even know how to organize it. They sent me multiple like Kleenex wipes that are supposed to be like specific for germ removal, which is really cool. They sent me like multiples of those. They sent me smaller packs. They sent me gosh, where is it? Little spray bottles of Lysol. So that's really cool. They gave me big box, like a big thing of Lysol, some other like hand soaps and like goodies that are in there. Some more hand sanitizer. So much Clorox wipes. Like, seriously, I don't even, it's so much, I don't even know what to say. I mean, honestly, there's so many snacks and goodies and hair tie, like you guys literally thought of everything. Some like headache relief, chapstick. I'm trying to see what else, like in the midst of, I just kind of like randomly opened it before going to work. Oh, a huge bag of Jolly Ranchers. What else do we have here? Some trail mix. I really love trail mix. And I don't know if it's just because it's that like sweet and salty or what, but I really love it. And then on top of all of that, they sent me, oh my gosh, sound machine. Okay. I'm working nights. There's people in the hallway. I'm right by the elevator. You hear construction. I do okay sleeping, you know, like, but this is amazing. I can't wait to use it. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. And not only did they send me one, they sent me 2 extras. So I'm going to be able to give the gift of sleep to 2 of my night shift cohorts. So that's amazing. I'm speechless. And I made the mistake of reading your card last night before I went to work. I did it while I was on FaceTime with my kids, and within like 3 words of the card, I was already crying, and my kids were like, "Oh my God, Mom, I didn't realize it would, you're that sappy right now." I'm exhausted. I'm emotional. I'm tired. I've been working like, I've been seeing a lot of, you know, so much stuff that my emotions are just kind of bottled up because I'm like in robot mode. I like work, shower, sleep, shower, work. So, even without that being said, your card would have brought out all the same emotions that I had. And, gosh, literally, like, I think I accidentally quoted you too when I said you guys bring sunshine out of darkness. As I reread this, I just laugh because I said that, but, I'm not going to read it all to you guys because you guys don't want to hear how great I am. You already know. But I really love the part where you say, in a world of darkness, you bring so much light. So, really thank you from deeper than the bottom of my heart. Wherever the bottom of my heart is, go deeper. And that's where my, my thank yous and my I love yous are coming from to you and to everyone who's donated all. That's what I'm calling it, donation. I feel like I should write your receipt so you all can write this off on your taxes, but God, yes, like you guys, I am so blessed to have all of you in my life. You know, like the people who have sent me stuff, like we don't even talk on the daily basis, and the way you felt the urge to send me a package is the way I felt about coming here. It was something you had to do, right? Like there was just something. So I get the way, like, I think that's why these boxes mean so much to me, because I know that feeling. Oh shit. I'm gonna cry. I need to eat. I need to go to bed. You guys, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. Update. My man who got extubated. Freaking rocking it. God love this man. He's so delirious. Like, ICU delirium is a thing. Okay. He has been intubated and on sedation meds for 3 weeks. And so, of course, like to be intubated, you shut everything off cold turkey. So homeboy is like gonna be withdrawing from all those meds. He has his days and nights mixed up, and he literally he did not close his I don't think he blinked last night. It doesn't help that he's not in an enclosed room, so he sees everything that's happening around him, and I can only imagine how scary that is for him to watch all of that. And he doesn't speak English. He speaks un poquito, a little, but not anywhere near where I can communicate with him or anyone can really communicate with him. The intern speaks Spanish, so that helps. But like, he also speaks Polish. He's really good. I like it. I dig him. Doesn't speak Hebrew, just FYI, or he can't read it. Either one, I don't know. These are just fun facts about him. But he's watching it. Like, he's watching everything we're doing. And I could only imagine what is going through his mind right now. But he's rocking it out. He's eating pudding. He's suctioning. We have these little suction catheters, and you just put it in your mouth and just like, and it like sucks out all the juices. And he just sits there like every 5 minutes. And I think he is like sucking the living COVID out of his body, because he's like, get me out of this place. And he's doing so well. It makes me happy. It makes me really happy because, you know, in the midst of him getting extubated and the other lady getting extubated last night, 2 more people got extubated. One did so well that he was like yelling at us, like, get me soda. The other one didn't do well. And another one who was still not extubated also didn't do well. So we've had 3 really good extubations on our unit. I think there's been like 2 more on one of the other ICUs. So it's happening. It is, you know, and all the news talks about is all the deaths, and that's still happening too. Don't get me wrong. But you know, my guy, he's kicking it. And I'm gonna drive his ass home to his kids. You tell me when my last day is, and I'm gonna get me a car, and I'm gonna take this man home, because he's gonna lose his ever loving mind in this unit he's in, watching everything go down. So we tried to pull the curtains between his room, but we don't want to completely cut him out and have him be freaking out and us not see it. So he sees a lot, and my heart goes out to him. So say a special prayer for him if you pray, if that's what you do and you have that faith. Pray that he not only makes it, but that he will not have to hold on to this darkness and what he sees over the next couple of days forever. We're trying to get him into an enclosed room. But, you know, hospitals are full. So either way, I thank you again to everyone. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Another 20 minutes of your life just wasted. So you guys have to get a life. You got to stop watching me. Go get a life. I'm going to eat my food now that it's 20 minutes old. And I will touch base with you guys tomorrow maybe. So look forward to it. Or don't. Okay, bye.